you never knew where when it was going to be your time. And being that I, grew up in a Catholic family, and we always went to church. That was very important. And I know when I was in the service, that was always that was a priority to always go to church on Sunday, no matter how tired you are or whatever. But yeah, it gives you a lot of strength to get through the rest of the week, because there's enough other problems. But we had good chaplains, and in fact, I even went on a retreat there when I was up in northern Japan. I went to a retreat at a monastery where which was kind of it was an interesting thing. There were a lot of Japanese monks, and I tell you, those guys, you can just see the peace of mind in these in their eyes. Anyway, part of history, and I guess it's nice to have been able to be part of it, and nice today that we don't have that tension and everything about having to having war stare you in the face. And one other thing I might mention too is that war, it's not enough just that the guy has to be away from home for a long time and be in these situations, but even the other people back here, like Marilyn, were she was very concerned for a long time. And another one would be the mothers. My mother raised 4 boys and 3 girls, and of course she already had 2 of them in the service, and so then I was drafted, so that was the 3rd one in service. And so these people, they were always very concerned, and thank God Mom and Dad always said the rosary and always prayed for us while we were gone. But anyway, and they would put a flag in their window. If you had a member in the service, there was a little flag with a blue star, and this meant that you had a member in the service. And so anyway, if the member got killed, well, then it would be a gold star. I think that's what it was. So when you go down the street, if you saw in the window, there's a flag about that size, and they would hang it in the window. It just fit in there. But anyway, whenever you saw these flags with a gold star, you knew that family lost someone in the service, and it was really hurt to see that. But you also saw all the blue stars, that people were proud of their kids that were in there. So that's one little thing. Since we've been up here in Winona, they've got a beautiful park here. There's monuments set aside for the World War I, and number 2, and the Korean War, Vietnam, and some of the others. But anyway, it's a beautiful park. And being as we're up here at they got bricks around the Korean monument with everybody's name on it. And I thought it'd be kind of nice to have my name along right in there with them. I feel like this is where we live now, and anyway, it's all you kids got together and got me this brick, and it's kind of a, if you're ever in the area, or to be able to stop by and visit it, and you're part of it too. So, but it's a nice remembrance.